All right, good. So we should be, I'll check right now. We are live. So let me go, welcome everybody. My name is Franco. I'll get all the intro done in a second. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Making money on the internet, starting and building an online business, tools, power lead system, business opportunity tool suite, all good. Let's make sure the audio and the video is working correctly. So let me come over to this page here with you guys. Let me refresh the page. Nice, I hear the echo, so we're good to go. Looks like the audio and the video is working. All right, so now, officially, let's kick off the show. Welcome to our Wednesday weekly overview hangout where we review the Power Lead System. My name is Franco, that's my scene fan. We're happy to meet you. Here's my water, take a sip, get ready to take some notes. We have quite a bit of content to go through today. So first, before I get into the slides and the PowerPoint on Power Lead System weekly hangout overview for affiliate teammates, our guests, our prospects, our customers, our clients, it's all good. We turn these overviews into little micro coaching sessions. So I go in and I show you the product, I show you the training, I show you how we get traffic and leads and how to start an online business. If you don't even have one, you start from scratch. If you have one, we'll show you how to start getting leads using social media and the internet with some strategies. But first, I want to give you a gift, a three-part gift. I want to give you a gift, three little gifts tonight. I always try to lead people to the information that really helped me in the 16 years I've been doing this full-time. Starting, well, where did the book start? Yeah, starting in around 2005, I really had a lot of conceptual help with three books that I'm going to share with you now that helped me see the big picture, all of the leverage and all of the automation and the simplicity that was available to me on the internet as social media began to take off and as tools became more affordable to use, video bandwidth, audio, the technical skills that were needed, tools that came to market that made it really quick, simple, and even easy, dare I say easy, to create the little pages and the video presentations and the audios and the follow-up email systems that allowed us finally to take a concept from soup to nuts, from A to Z, beginning to end, start a transaction purely on the internet and close a sale, cha-ching, purely on the internet. And that was a beautiful moment. And so three main books that I now recommend to all of the people that personally work with me, everybody that, whether they buy from me or not, join, get my system, Power Lead System or not, whatever the case may be, if they're honest, if they're sincere about wanting to learn how to start and build a business on the internet or expand one that they already have, I link them to three books that really helped me solidify and maintain a stable, prosperous, profitable, six-figure income stream, full-time internet, 100% of the time on the internet for 16 years. Okay, so if that would be of value to you, and I'll tell you why it's of value to me. As I don't know if you're a regular to these hangouts, I'm in a different room tonight. We had family, military family, my brother-in-law and their whole family were stationed in Hawaii. They got a different duty station, and on the way to the new duty station, we're all taking a vacation to go camping together. They were stationed in Hawaii. They're going to be stationed now somewhere in the middle in Leavenworth over in Kansas. No, he's not going to Leavenworth prison. He's going to the base there to do some schooling for a year. He's been in the Army Officer Corps now, Warrant Officer Corps now for, I don't know, he's in his 17th or 18th year, career military, salute the author, my brother-in-law, Jimmy Mannings. So they're in town, so they have the guest room, otherwise known as my global headquarters of operations, the place that runs my entire business on a laptop and on a cell phone, right? So I'm over here today because we're packing, getting our bug out bags ready to go camping. It's going to be unplugged until maybe Wednesday, Thursday, something like that of next week. We don't kind of play it by ear, because when your business is online, it runs 24/7 globally. Lead System is a global opportunity for affiliate marketers. If you've got the entrepreneurial affiliate marketing bug in you, this is a great offer to offer. It's my primary offer that I offer in the marketplace because it's global. It works 24/7. My store never closes, and I can be shipping, and I can have Facebook and Twitter and videos and blog posts, and I can order advertising, I can order traffic, and while I'm away, my business is still finding new prospects, presenting information. They'll be coming to watch the recording of this Hangout 24/7, and it's closing sales, and it's been doing that for a very long time because of what I learned in these 3 books. I'm going to be camping, and my business is going to be making money. If you would like to build that kind of situation, write these 3 books down. So let's go by timeline, right? So 2005, it was this one, and then this one, and then this one. Okay, so 2005, a buddy of mine, Mike Dillard, as a 23 or 24-year-old kid, writes an ebook for his own personal network marketing team because he was trying to teach them how to market their business on the internet, how to generate leads purely online. And so he wrote a training manual disguised as an ebook, and it was called Magnetic Sponsoring. That book, people outside of his team and the company he was promoting began to demand it, so he made a generic universal version of that ebook and began to sell it for $37, and it just took off from there. He sold hundreds of thousands of copies, and it was open to the entire industry, and he finally put it on Amazon. So now you can get the latest version of Magnetic Sponsoring on Kindle for just $4 or $5, something like that. You can also get, as you can see, I have multiple copies of the hard copy. I don't know, 15 to 20 bucks. I don't know what it, $10. So whatever it is, it's on Amazon. You can search for it, Magnetic Sponsoring. What did this book do for me? It taught me how to take what I had been traditionally trained as a direct seller, a direct marketer, whether it was network marketing or selling life insurance or financial products, Northwestern Mutual, whatever it was, but I was taught to knock on doors, to send postcards, to make cold calls, and to put people into a process of marketing and sales that would generate an appointment. I would go and present, have a question and answer session and handle any objections, and I would ask for the business and close sales, right? So that process, I was educated on that process in a traditional sense of the word, right? How to do it offline, belly, phone call to phone call, meeting to meeting, door knock to door knock. And that's beautiful skills. I highly recommend traditional marketing and selling skills for you. It's only going to help you anywhere else you go. However, I was struggling trying to figure out, how do I take that process and how do I do it on the internet? Because I don't want to be dependent on just a set geography, a town or 2 towns or whatever, or the telephone. I would like to leverage the internet. The internet is always on. If I'm sleeping, somebody's awake in Europe, Australia, right? I would be able to tap it. How do I get my message globally on the internet, and how do I get people to see that message? Okay, so that's exactly what Magnetic Sponsoring taught me how to do, how to apply those direct response marketing concepts on the internet. Okay, so absolutely valuable. 2005, Magnetic Sponsoring by Mike Dillard. I read this tiny little read. You can read it in one sitting, really, and I highly recommend it. That's book number 1. And then a few years later, there was this kid that just all of a sudden blew up all over Twitter and YouTube. So I was trying to master. At that point, I had gotten Mike Dillard's Magnetic Sponsoring down with science. I was direct response marketing full-time on the internet, but this new was taking off that they were calling social networking. Remember, originally they called it Web 2.0. Web 2.0, and I was like, what is this mysterious Web 2.0? What is this thing? And then they called it social networking, and then now we call it social media marketing for entrepreneurs like me. Social media marketing. Well, there was a kid that wrote a book. He had blown up on YouTube and on Twitter selling wine locally in a New Jersey store. His name is Gary Vaynerchuk. He's written a lot of books. I recommend all of them, but this was the very first one, right? Crush it. Crush it. Why now is the time to crush it. Cash in on your passion by Gary Vaynerchuk. And in it, he taught me how to blend social media, social networking strategies into a direct response model on the internet. So I learned how to web these two concepts together, and that doubled my income and solidified and stabilized my home-based business. And this is all going to get to Power Lead System because that's exactly where I simplified everything. I'll tell you, it was a story in and of itself. And then a couple of years later, about 2010-ish, maybe 2011 or 12, I don't know. It's been a blur, guys. It's been a blur. Last 16 years. A famous network marketing trainer by the name of Eric Worre finally put his training, his beginner fundamental network marketing skill set training in a book. And he called it Go Pro. By the way, all of these books are available. You see the title and the authors on Amazon.com, okay? And so these are my gifts to you. Please read and absolutely devour these 3 books again and again, 5 times each, okay? Get the audios, get the ebooks, get the hardbacks, get the paperbacks, go on the dark highlight them. Really, everything that we do, the fundamentals are all in these 3 books, and we apply it to Power Lead System specifically, okay, to make it easy to use the system. When you have a good concept of what you're trying to do with it, big picture-wise, that's where these 3 books can really come and help you. So Go Pro. And he talked about the 7 steps to becoming a network marketing professional. And I was not building network marketing at the time. I had transitioned and do affiliate marketing, offering Power Lead System and programs, educational programs and training that people want to buy on the internet in different niches. I have different funnels out there, and it sells different stuff. But my primary is Power Lead System. That's where I start the people that want to learn how to do what I'm doing. Okay, so in these 7 steps, though, I said, well, I'm not a network marketing. However, when you're selling anything on social media, on the internet, if you're building a business by using social media and internet marketing and you want to do 100% of it online, then you're going to have to learn the skills that it takes to build networks, and you're going to have to master marketing. So networking and marketing is what it's all about. Whether you're doing Avon, Mary Kay, Herbalife, Amway, whatever, or not, it doesn't matter. You still need to learn these 7 fundamental network marketing skills to become prolific at them, right? Because it can only help you. It's not going to hurt you, right? So master these 7 core skills for networking, building networks, and monetizing them. That's marketing, right? Networking and marketing. Building networks and monetizing them, right? Everything is network marketing if you're building a business online. And so this book now becomes core because it merges into how to do this on the internet with magnetic sponsoring, and then taming the social media beast. Gary Vaynerchuk can keep you on point and focused. Okay, everybody, I believe, can be helped by getting this gift. These 3 books: Crush It by Gary Vaynerchuk, Magnetic Sponsoring by Mike Dillard, and Go Pro by Eric Worre. Now, I use the information in those books to develop the coaching and the training and the ideas and the concepts that we then merge into specifically our training and education on how to use Power Lead System as the tool suite that makes all the knowledge and strategy ideas in those books really happen for you on the internet without having to reinvent the entire wheel, without having to become a programmer, a coder, a graphic designer, any of it. Does that make sense? Pretty cool. So what I'd like to do for you now is merge into Power Lead System. And to do that, let me go on screen share, and I'm going to open up a quick set of 3 slides, not a lot of slides, just 3 slides. This is simple stuff, guys. 3 slides will do it on the power of Power Lead System. And to get started, let me start a slideshow of it from the beginning. There we go. And let's talk about Power Lead System. So how am I using all this knowledge? And I'm funneling it through Power Lead System, and that does everything for me technically: monetization, merchant account, collect sales, pays me, all of that stuff to sell whatever I want to sell on the internet. Well, what is Power Lead System? It's an internet marketing system. It is a tool suite. It's a gigantic toolbox that you can get for a song that'll save you a ton of money and a ton of time no matter what you're building. You can use it to build any program and to sell any offer on the internet. And so what do people want to know about a product like this before they trust it enough to give it a go, right? How do you know it'll work for you? Well, certain people want to know what's up with the product. What is it actually? It's a tool suite, but what's inside of it? I'm not going to talk about it. I'm going to go inside of the tool itself. I'm going to show you exactly what it is, and I'm going to show you where to get 24 hours, 7 days a week information on an 8-minute video that explains to you exactly what it is, and a little website we call an affiliate site, an affiliate link to whoever invited you here tonight, right? But I'm going to show you the affiliate site that presents and explains every single benefit, advantage, and feature in Power Lead System. So on your own time, you can go watch that 8-minute video, read the content on the website, and have access to that 24 hours a day. So we don't have, I'd like to turn these in, give you more value. I like to turn our session here into a micro coaching session. And I just point you in the direction of the information on the details of the program and the product, because it's better than having me just regurgitate and repeat what's on a website 24 hours a day, right? This way I can give you some insight that you can't get in a normal presentation. So they want to know about the product. After the product, people want to know, they want to feel secure that they are going to have a support system to use in case they have questions. They want to know if they're going to get supported. There's a lot of things that you're pitched on that you can buy on the internet. Once you buy, everybody disappears. They ignore you. They don't care about you. The products are not supported. The training is not supported. The videos don't run. The audios don't work. The links are old. The websites are busted. It's buyer beware, right? Buyer beware. And that's why we do these weekly Hangouts. That's why they run 24 hours a day. No matter where you're at in the world, it's global, it's 24/7, and I show you exactly where the support is. After that, people want to know that not only support, but they want training. They need training. How am I going to use this product? How is it that you create these pages? How is it that they help you follow up with your prospects with emails automatically? How is it that they present and sell for you? And all of that stuff. Where is the training that's going to show me how to use the social networks to generate traffic, to create leads, and to present, follow up, and close sales? Right, so I'm going to show you exactly where that training is at. Some people after that say, hey, great support, great training. I love the product. However, I'm pretty busy. What if I don't have time to really go through all of the training? Can this product be good for me? Even if I'm looking for more of a leveraged, automated way to run my business, can you point me to some sample ads, some traffic and advertising resources that I can just leverage without having to study hours of videos? And what if I'm not good at this stuff? Is there a more automated or semi-automated way to still generate some leads for my business? The answer is yes. So we've got that for you too. We've got stuff for the do-it-yourselfer, and we've got really good stuff for the please just outsource it and have me plug into automated ways to help me generate traffic and leads for my business. I'm going to show you how to do either way tonight. Okay, and then after that, they're happy with the traffic resources, the marketing sample ads. I'm going to show you those tonight. I'm going to demo a couple of our pages so you see what the product looks like as a finished tool out in the real marketplace generating leads and sales. Then our entrepreneurial minded people, they want to know, wow, this thing is really slick. You guys are for real. You have good product, you have support, training, traffic, and marketing ads. I can see myself using the system, and I can see other people liking the system. If they get it from my link as a referral, do I get paid, and how much can I really make here if I focus on reselling Power Lead System? They want to know about the comp plan. I'm going to show you information on where you can get all the details presented to you in a little over 6 minutes on how leveraged and how lucrative potentially the compensation plan is here. And you can compare it to whatever else you're comparing out there. It's just a standalone, great leveraged comp plan for affiliate marketing. So with that, how does this whole marketing on the internet process really get started? And this is where I need to borrow your imagination. Can I borrow your imagination? I want you to imagine that this is not a slide on PowerPoint in a Hangout. I want you to imagine that you are on your Facebook timeline. And I want you to imagine that what you're seeing in front of you is a picture that was posted by you on your Facebook. I want you to imagine that you also have taken our training inside of the Power Lead System. Remember, we offer training and Hangouts and videos, and you have learned to take action on our training on how to build an ever-growing audience, a daily growing audience on Facebook. Just don't worry about the details of how you did it. Just imagine that you've gone from just starting your Facebook profile if you're brand new, and all of a sudden, you've got an audience on Facebook looking at your post of over 1,000 people. Don't worry about how, just we know how to do it quickly. We teach you how to do it fairly quickly. Just imagine that you're already there. You've got 1,000 people in your Facebook audience. They're looking at their timeline on their phone or on their iPad or on their laptop, and boom, you post a picture like this with a little invitation that says something to the effect of, hey guys, I don't know if you've been watching me or if you just found me on Facebook, but I've mastered a simple way to teach people how to start and build a business on the internet. I've got a free presentation. Click on the link below and invest 8 minutes and let me show you how simple it is these days to create some cash flow on the internet. See you later. Click the link. Bye. Right? With this picture and what I just said as the post. And people then click on the link. Okay, can you imagine that with me? So you post a simple, now would it be hard mechanically for you to take a picture like this and that we give you, or that we teach you how to screenshot and get your own picture or whatever, but you got a picture like this given to you, or you learn how to get it, right? And is it mechanically difficult to post it on your Facebook? No, you post pictures probably on your Facebook and your Instagram and Twitter or whatever all the time, right? That's all you have to do. And remember, it's 2 steps. Build an audience. We teach you how to do that. Build an audience. And then every once in a while, not all the time, you don't want to be spamming stuff all the time now and bore people. But every once in a while, like maybe 1 out of 10 posts, boom, a little invitation. Different variety of them, but kind of you get the picture, right? And you post something like that to the new people that are finding you all the time, people that are getting to know you, like you, and trust you, that found you a couple of weeks ago, and they keep seeing this invitation, and finally they're like, yeah, I wonder, this person seems to be having fun. They're making money on the internet. They say they got a simple system with free information and free training. Let me go check out this free presentation inside, right? At some point, they're going to click. And when they click, that's when the marketing process starts. So let me introduce you to the product of Power Lead System. The very first page they would get if you were running a lead generating strategy like the one I'm talking about, the first page they would get when they click to is a lead capture page. Let me show you what that looks like, and it's going to look very, very familiar to what I just showed you, okay? So remember, they see a post with that picture, and then they click on the link, and they land on something like this. All right, so let's break this down. What just happened? It looks exactly like the picture I had in my PowerPoint, right? Because it is. This is where I took a screenshot of the actual page they were going to land on. This is psychological marketing. It's staying congruent, staying on message. All of the best marketers, the best salespeople, the best politicians even, people that are successful know how to stay on message. And I teach you how to get this messages like this in front of the right kind of people that are already looking for this kind of information. They're already consuming this kind of content. They're already buying this kind of product. Okay, so targeted marketing, consistency, congruency, and then they click on your little picture post link on Facebook and bammo, they get to a page like this. And it gives them the same offer. Notice it's the same offer, offering a free presentation that shows them how to do all of this good stuff. Now, the difference is I've got a 1-minute video. This is my Power Lead System marketing funnel. Okay, so this walks people in. This is how I resell Power Lead System. So they come in to watch the free presentation inside. It's important because that's the same affiliate page I'm going to share with you that teaches you all the details about the product line, so we don't have to hash it out in 2 hours tonight. Okay, but you can go there and watch this 8.5-minute video and do it. So in 1-minute little video, pretty much re-emphasizes what the headline is offering. And so they come in, and to get that presentation right to their email, they have to, of course, enter their email in a box and click to get instant access, right? And now on the bottom here, I generalize this. I make it a universal offer to any person that's looking to sell anything on the internet, because I let them know this system that I'm about to introduce you to works for any business, any company, any program. It creates leads, training is included, free video inside with the details. And so now let me change gears for a second. Let's say you're in some kind of business where you already have a product line. Let's say it's healthy coffee, something like that. Yeah, healthy coffee. Well, with Power Lead System, you have the ability to create an unlimited amount of customized, personally branded lead capture pages like the one I'm sharing with you tonight. There's all kinds of designs. I'll share with you a page that's got all kinds of demos, and you can go and play with them, click around and see all the different kinds of looks you can create. But it's pretty simple, right? Now, having this template, Power Lead System works with templates. That way, you don't have to become a computer science nerd. You don't have to become a programmer, a coder, a graphic designer, a website creator, none of that. Okay, and so with templates, it gives you the ability there, so that if you were selling like a healthy coffee product, you can easily go in our library of images. See this background image of the ocean behind this offer? Well, if you were selling coffee, maybe you didn't want the ocean or the beach as a background image. Maybe you wanted something about coffee to be in the background image, right? Well, we have images that you just click and boom, it changes the complete branding of this. The other thing, we teach you a simple way to edit this in our editor, where you can just type in the words that you want it to say. Maybe you want to offer free samples of your healthy coffee and offer people a way that they can lose 7 pounds in 7 days and get healthier at the same time with this new revolutionary coffee product, right? And so you make the headline about that. And maybe your coffee company gives you a series of really cool promotional teaser videos, like trailers of a movie, about your healthy coffee. And maybe you've got one that's like 2 minutes or 1 minute or whatever. You make your own and put it on YouTube, whatever the case may be. But you want to use your own video. Boom, you can put it here. And then you can offer a free presentation inside and free samples. And in return for their email, they click on a button to get inside. That is a lead capturing page. It's a lead generation campaign, a lead capture page. Okay, pretty cool. So you want to see the coffee example? Let me show you one that's kind of a demo page I set up to let you see what that looks like. Okay, so check out this. Pretty cool, right? See exactly what I just talked about? It's here. It is almost the same template. I'll share with you the page on the different templates, but there's endless amount of templates. Just know there's a bunch of stuff you can do with this. But notice how I changed the background image, and it's about coffee beans and a cup of coffee. And notice that the company I chose here, I just got one of their promotional videos, and look at that. The coffee beans match the background image so perfectly. It just worked perfect. I did not create any of this. This is a picture from the library that we have in Power Lead System, and I just went on YouTube and looked for like coffee products, companies and stuff, network marketing or whatever, and I found one, and boom, here's this one and their video. I put their video in here, right? And then just a button at the bottom that says click here to continue. When you click on that, it asks them to come in and watch the full presentation and register to receive free samples and all they have to do is fill out a box with their email, their name, and they're in, right? Lead capture page. I don't know what you sell, but you can do anything with these. Travel program, health and wellness, weight loss, you know, whatever. Okay, so getting back to where to get information about the actual details of the product, let's go back to my Power Lead System capture page. Okay, so when people come here, they click to get inside, and they get to the presentation. Let me pause the video. All right, so here's the presentation, and this is what I want you to make note of. If you have not already seen this page, this is the regular, universal, every single affiliate of Power Lead System has access to this presentation page. All you have to do is get back to the person who invited you and ask them for their affiliate link to review the sales video of Power Lead System. And there's a couple of different versions of it. One is longer, one is shorter, you know, a couple of different looks, but it'll lead you to the same video in 8.5 minutes. In 8.5 minutes, you'll learn all about the most complete and powerful all-in-one marketing platform. And this video does it for you, walks through the major benefits, advantages, and the features of this product. Now, if you or your prospects have a personality that's a little more analytical, no problem. We thought of you two on the same page. People like that, you know, I mean, the short-minded people like me, I'm a real simpleton. I do good with videos, and I do good with free trials, right? I don't ask a lot of questions. If it's a free trial and if it's a short video that teaches me what the product is about, if it fits what I'm doing, if it's of value to me and will help me generate more leads and sales in my business, that's all I need is a quick video and a free trial, and I am in. I will ask questions inside if I need to, right? So I'm like that. So for people like me, we just put here our logo, Power Lead System. We put a quick headline. We let the 8.5 minute video do the job for you to sell this thing and present it. And then we offer a free trial for 7 days to try the whole thing, right? No brainer. I was like, hey, I love this. I'm in. And I'm an affiliate marketer too. I'm really loving the look and feel of this nice offer. It's efficient. It's quick. No hype. I can see myself driving leads and prospects into this page so they can start the free trial on my link. And then later when they become paying customers because they love it, I get paid. That's how you get paid here too, right? So for that. Now, for the more analytical people that need more info and details, they can just keep scrolling down the page. I'm not going to scroll all the way down, but you can get to this page by getting back to your inviter, and you can get the link from them, and you can see every single little nook and cranny that this tool suite has to offer, including the audio video postcards, the follow-up email autoresponder that's included, the unlimited capture pages, the unlimited selling pages, the unlimited selling funnels like this one, multiple page selling funnels. We not only give you the tool to create these without being a coder, programmer, designer. Not only that, but we give you the training. I'm going to show you right now where the training is at that shows you how to customize and master creating funnels for anything with this system. And once you create, let me talk to you for a second, you affiliates or network marketing distributors or direct sellers that build selling teams. If you've got a selling team or you want to build one in your organization, just know that whether you create a one-page lead generation page with Power Lead System, or whether you build a multiple page like what you're seeing on the screen, this is a multiple page marketing and sales funnel. The very first page is the lead capture page. Then they go to your first presentation, maybe the story about the main product you're offering or the company story. And then if they're interested and it's a good hot prospect, then you can let them know to click the button to learn about the compensation plan or some other page about some other part of your product or comp plan or whatever. And then from there, if they really like it and they want to start a free trial or buy, they click the button and then you direct them over to your company order page and you can take an order. Right? That's a multiple page selling funnel. Let me share with you what's powerful for selling teams. For example, for my team, my affiliate team has hundreds of people in it, hundreds of people, right? And we're all promoting and inviting people to check out Power Lead System. Well, we created this very marketing funnel. And then when you're done creating your funnel and it's doing work the way you want it to do work, it works great, you like its results, you like the way it's working, then you create a share code in our system. You give that share code to your team, and instantly they put that share code in a little box inside of their back office in Power Lead system, and then instantly they have access to your entire marketing funnel, and everything is coded to track their sales. So you don't need a professional coder, programmer, you don't need a consultant, you don't need to pay $10,000 to replicate a selling funnel, and then you want to change the design, you got to pay another couple of thousand for every time that these computer people get in there and change stuff for you. You don't need any of that. No, you don't need to wait 6 months because they're so busy, right? Fiverr, Elance, whatever. You can have it right here. Use our beautiful professional templates, change the headline, put in your video, boom, you're good to go. You're ready to sell. And you can replicate it for your entire sales team. That's pretty cool. So this page is going to talk about that. It also explains how we do our training. I'm going to show you the back office right now anyway. Internet marketing training. You get a training center. You get live weekly webinars for training. You get live weekly hangouts for selling reviews like this one. You get fantastic customer support that I'm going to show you right now, right? Talks about it there. Testimonials here. Below that, for the affiliates in the crowd that want to learn about the compensation plan, we have our compensation video right here as well. In just a little bit over 6 minutes, we break down the leverage in the compensation plan. Okay, so it's right there, and they could start their free trial there. Then more, more testimonials, and you're good to go. So as an affiliate, so this as a customer, as a guest that's taken a look at this to actually use the tool for your own business, this is a great page that explains all the details of the actual product. However, for our affiliate team, it's also a great funnel that's already created for you. All you got to do is invite people to this free information, and this page right here will sell it for you and create a recurring monthly income. Big ticket, little ticket, we've got everything in the back end, right? Also, another way you can learn about this system and the compensation plan is this very page that we're on right now. Now, just know also, as a review of the product, this is the kind of Google, we call these Google Hangout pages, and you can customize them and do whatever you want to do on them. You see, this one is the one we're on right now. That's me on the live show. There's a brand. You can change this brand to whatever you want, but we have the Power Lead System Hangout brand on here. We have the background image is a beautiful little beach scene for lifestyle, right? People come here to learn how to make money from their own home business on the internet so they can build a fun lifestyle and build their business while they're at the beach playing with their kids. And so we take them there, virtually speaking, with the use of cool little background images. But like I said, you can change these with a click in our back office to anything that you want. We also show you how you can upload your own if you want your own branded background images. Also, under this presentation, these buttons, this one takes you over to the compensation plan page. A new page will open up, and the video, 6.5 minute video, explains the compensation plan. I'll open that up in a second. Then there's a frequently asked questions page. So people ask us a really consistent set of questions about Power Lead System. They're already answered for you. All you got to do is let them know, come to this page, click on the button, watch the video, then click on the accelerated leverage, learn about the comp plan. If you still have questions, click on FAQ. If you still have questions, roll down below and you'll see a comment stream, and you can just ask your questions right in the comment stream, and somebody's here to help you. At the end of our presentation tonight, matter of fact, I hang out here for 5 to 10 minutes, however long it takes, to answer your questions or your guest, your prospect's question. And then, of course, it's a really easy invitation to invite people to the free trial. They click on the free trial. And all of this, if you are an affiliate with us, we show you a little tutorial where this has already been replicated for you. So as people click on these buttons, they're going to your selling page. They're going to your order page, and the sale is being tracked to you. Who's doing the teaching? We are. Who's doing the selling? We are. Who's closing the sale and inviting them to start their free trial? We are. But when they click the button, They go to your page, you make the money. So we do the talking and the presenting and the teaching and the closing, and you collect the money. I don't know about you. I'm an inner city kid. Where I grow up, that's called money, baby. That is a money system, right? So anyway, but now that's for our affiliates. But what if you're not interested in being an affiliate, but you want to use this to build your own business that you already have? Well, remember what I said, a couple of things. Number one, you can brand this to do whatever you need it to do for your business. You don't have to resell PLS if you don't want to. But you can set up unlimited amounts of these pages to do whatever it is you want to do in your business. That's number one. Number two, if you have a sales team under you, once you create a page that you're happy with, if you want to give the same ability to your team so that they can just invite their prospects onto this, you do the presenting or your team leader does the presenting, but you want this to be available to all your team so you can generate leads and sales this way, then you can just create a share code of this page, your version of it, whatever, and give it to your team. Remember, you can share code anything, whether it's one page or complete multiple page selling marketing systems that you build with Power Lead System. Pretty cool, right? A lot of leverage here. So it's a powerful selling system. You can start your free trial for free. And then even that, even when you have the full Cadillac, full Ferrari, all the bells and whistles is called, membership level is called our gold membership. Power Lead System gold membership. It's still full price, just under $2 a day. That is your overhead for your internet department of your global marketing business. Under $2 a day, right? That's like the full thing. So, I mean, when you have a price point like that, you don't have to be shy about it. I just sell this thing all day and night, right? So there you go. That's how you can use it. So that's a little bit about the product. What I want to do now is, remember in the PowerPoint, I want to take you inside and show you the support system, the training, and where we get traffic, show you our sample ads. I want to show you all of that stuff. To do that, I have to go inside the system. What if you want to see a couple of more demo pages, right? Let me take you there first. So let's go to this website is called mysharecodes.com. It's universal. It's generic. Affiliates of Power Lead System, inside of the system, we have share coded it so that you can use your version of this page you're looking at right now, and it'll have like an invitation to start a free trial on it, which this one does not have. This is the generic version. But we have we created a funnel out of it where you can send people to your version of this demo page so they can play around and see all the different kind of designs that are already created for them that they can brand and customize. And then when they click on the button to start their free trial, you get the credit. So it's tracking sales to you. It's inside the system. We have training that shows you how to make sure that's up and running for you. Okay, so that's an additional bonus. But on this page, I like it because under it has two sections, capture pages, and then what do you do after the capture page? You present and close sales. You do that on a sales page. So it's got capture pages and it's got sales pages, designs already made for you. And under here, you can see the thumbnail of the actual different designs. These are for capturing leads. And let me just break down the anatomy here. So under the thumbnail that gives you an idea of what it looks like, there's a share code. This and then this training video up here shows you how to install that share code and customize these pages. Okay, so everything is here for you to learn how to just get up and running with these things, which is really, really cool. Right? You don't have to learn how to master and teach and train and get people started. You know, we have all that covered for you automatically. That's the leverage and the automation of Power Lead System, our support and our training. Okay, so when people come in here, there's the share code. Here's the special instructions, and then they click on it, and it opens up so you can see exactly what this looks like on the internet. Now let me show you my version of this template. So I said, oh wow, this one looks really cool. I'd like to make a free offer to generate leads. Let me take this template and customize it just a little bit, right? And so what does mine look like? Let me show you. Mine looks like this, right? See that? I took the same template. I watched their little training video, and bada bing, bada boom, I created my own version, right? Here's my offer. And what you'll see me do on Facebook from time to time is, I don't want to blow up our Hangout right now, so I'm not going to do it in front of you. But what I will do is I will take a screenshot of this very image that you're looking at right now, and I post that as a picture on Facebook and Twitter with a little invitation that says almost exactly the same thing that this headline is saying above the picture, right? That's the post. And so I upload this picture as a post, and I type out, you know, a little invitation and link to it. And that's it. You know, I do that, and it generates leads for me, because then people click on the link in the post, and then they get to the actual page. And they read the headline, and they want to see the video that explains to them how I did this, right? And so they come in and they click on the button right here, and they pop in their email, and they click, and they get over to see the presentation. And so now I need a sales page template to send them to, so they can watch the full presentation that I'm offering, right? How did I do that? Well, let's go back to our demos. And now that's a lead capture. You can come over here to mysharecodes.com and click around and see all these different looks and demos and all the designs. All of that is Power Lead System stuff, okay? Now, but I want to take you and show you the sales pages. So now we need a capture page, and then we need a sales page. It's loading up right now. Come on, internet. Come on, buddy. My internet is acting a little slow. All of a sudden. Oh, come on. Let me actually go to that page again. For some reason, that's on my side here. It's probably all the bandwidth I'm running right now. With the Hangout itself, that's a little slow. Let me if it comes up, it comes up. But let me take you to my page here. So after they log in, then they get to the presentation, which is here, right? So this is a template. Oh, I think it did. I think it went over. Did it go over? No. Yeah, there we go. Here's the sales page templates. Right? And so the one that I used, I liked this layout. Very professional, clean. It just has room for a clean headline, give them the offer, then a big area for a video presentation, and then a button so they can buy something. Right? That's what I wanted to do. And so I went to this. I saw this demo and I said, yeah, this is what I want to do. I want to customize this one. And so I did. And when I customized mine, it looked like this, right? So now they came from a lead capturing page. You saw my version of this. And then they got to the sales page, right? And here's the sales page. Area for a headline, and then a big video presentation. I'm showing them the story of how I learned how to market on the internet, took a $40 startup, turned it into a full-time income using Power Lead System as the tool suite. And that's what I explained to them that. I explained to them how I use Facebook and easy little picture image posts like this and networking. And with Power Lead System, I created not only a marketing process, but I had a good offer to sell them. And so I resell Power Lead System itself by inviting them to free training that shares with them how I market on the internet. Because then I say, look, so that's how I do it. I took a $40 startup and I bought a tool, and then I learned how to sell on the internet. And if you want to do that, if you want to learn how I did it, this is the tool that I use to monetize. And I show them Power Lead System, so they buy Power Lead System based on that, right? But whatever you're selling, this can be your headline to your healthy coffee or your weight loss program. This can be your video that presents it. This could be your button that collects the order, okay? So you can do that all on the internet with the help of social media and advertising, and use Power Lead System to create these pages and never have to worry again about having professional looking web pages with solid offers that convert to leads and sales. That's what this product is all about. There's one little part of this that I did not show you. When they become a lead by putting their email in a box and coming over here, while they're watching your presentation, your follow-up machine, the emailing machine that's already inside of Power Lead System, it sends out as many follow-up emails that you want to your leads. And so as they click the button and pop their email in that box, they're watching a presentation. Well, in their inbox, your first follow-up email is already there. And then if you want to send an email every single day inviting them back to the presentation or to a free hangout or to give you a call or to follow you on Twitter and Facebook, whatever you want to do, if you want to send out an automatic daily email to your leads, you can do so. You just write your email campaigns or use one of our campaigns that are already in the system. And that's what I do. And it just goes out on my behalf. Every single day, somebody gets an email. Lots of people get emails inviting them to this hangout, inviting them to the recording of it, inviting them to my presentation page, inviting them to start their free trial, inviting them to upgrade, and voila, full-time income. That's how I do it. We teach you how to do that same process using Power Lead System as your tool suite for anything you want to sell on the internet. But that takes support and training. So let me show you where that is inside of the system. Okay, so I'm going to go over to the admin page. This is the page where we log in to Power Lead System. I'm going to log into my page. I want to show you this. So let's say you're brand new and you want to find the support system, right? You want to plug in to support. So you barely log in for the first time and look at what you see. You got a tab here for getting started, but that opens up this very page that you're looking at. All you have to do as a new person to tap to plug into support is click where it says here, click the easy button to start here. And so you click on that and it opens up getting started in 3 simple steps. You watch the orientation video, and what are the 3 steps to getting started? Well, step number 1 is join our Facebook support group. So then you click on this and voila. This is our 24-hour global headquarters for support. You just come in here, the Power Lead System group, and you ask whatever question you want. There's a pinned post always at the top here that gives you the rules. It teaches you, here's the creator of Power Lead System, Neil Guess, right? And this gives you some rules and it teaches you how to make the best out of using this support group. But then under there, it's just people coming in, right? People coming in and asking questions and other people coming in to answer their question. Right? People come in and ask a question about stuff. Maybe they're stuck somewhere. Maybe they want to celebrate that they generated leads. Maybe like Gio Ambrose, this guy, maybe they're so happy that, you know, they got over 700 plus fresh leads, 19 signups in 2 weeks, and I did not talk to anyone at all. And he's got a screenshot celebrating the results he's getting with his marketing with Power Lead System. They can do that too. Other people have questions and you can ask a question and you get answers to your questions. This is our support group in here, okay? Now, so that's support, but now how about training? Let me take you into the training section. So anyway, if you're brand new, step 1, step 2, step 3, and then bam, you're off to the races and marketing and generating leads, okay? But now to tap into training, we have training webinars, we have training hangouts, we have training everything. Everything's recorded and it's in our training center where you can find the archives. You can come in here and find our training on Social Profit Academy and get that. You can find our training on free ad secrets, how to generate free ads and get that. There's our training called Endless Free Leads 11, shows you how to master the use of Facebook for prospecting and for generating leads. And then there's Master Traffic Academy, so you can learn how to generate your own traffic, Master Traffic Academy. All of these are back here. And then there's our free training area. So let me click on that. In our free training area, it's an external site. So once this site loads up, again, for whatever reason, my internet is slow. I don't know, maybe the girls are on the iPads all over the house. Oh, come on. Only when I do a hangout, it slows up. All day, it's been rocket fast. Come on already. Yeah, let me do this. Hey, it's on my side. I'm going to go into it again. I'm going to go into the back office. There we go. I'm going to go to the training area. I'm going to click on training area. There we go. Yeah, it's on my side. So the first time you create a username and password, and then you click to log in. So now it's going to load up. This is our Power Lead System Training Center. It's a whole membership site with pure training. Look at all the tabs up on the top. I'm not going to have all the time to go through every single tab. But remember I said some people want the training, other people just want the traffic, right? I'm going to show you those two. The first time you come here, you just watch the orientation video there. Gets you plugged in the right way. Now, if you're brand new, you want to come over here to the training schedule, of course. You open up the training schedule and you see the links that plug you into our 24/7 training. Whether you want to come to the live webinars and hangouts or whether you want to catch the recordings, it doesn't matter. It's all here. So Wednesday hangout, training Tuesdays, and the PLS Thursday summer training. This is PLS 101 skill sets, right? So all of the training schedule is right here for you. Now, if you want to learn on your own about the system, then you come in here and click on System Videos. And now all of these have multiple videos inside. You know, this one teaches you how to create shareable selling funnels from A to Z. Remember I mentioned those. Creating and sharing Google Hangout pages. That's in there. How to use our weekly training to generate leads. That's in there. How to create a cool mini site for selling or product launches. How to use Vimeo or Wistia videos. How to edit a Hangout registration page. How to choose from unlimited background pictures. How to add a cool box that pops up from a button. All kinds of stuff you can learn how to do in here and use the system. Okay, look at all this training. This is the one that I highly recommend. 7 cool tricks in 7 minutes. 7 quick ways to promote and get leads, right? Really, really cool. Now, that's for daily training tips. There's the training archives here. Different topics are in here. YouTube, you want to master video marketing with YouTube. There you go. But now I want to specifically speak to people that don't have all the time in the world for hours of training videos, but they still want to get their business up and running. They want to get some sample ads out there. They want to advertise. They want to buy some traffic, right? So you click on marketing. And when you click on marketing, here's all of our vendor sources right here for you. You can go to vendor number 1, number 2, number 3, where you just give them the link to your affiliate link, your capture page, and you buy traffic according to your marketing budget, and you're off to the races. That's it. This is the automated stuff. Semi-automated, we teach you how to advertise with email marketing solo ads. Solo ads, all you're doing is sending your ad as an email to somebody else's big old buyers list, okay? It's really simple. The process is 3 steps. Number 1, you contact a list owner. Number 2, you submit your email ad to them. And number 3, you pay them, and then you watch the traffic begin to flow in. When they shoot out your email to their big old list, your traffic might start within 24, 48, 72 hours. Right? So we have a video that teaches you this concept. And then, of course, you need vendors to buy advertising from. And here are our featured vendors. Here's additional vendors for you to test. Let me just give you a sample of one. Right? So this guy sells email solo ads. His name is Pete. And so Pete's got an offer here. How much is his traffic, right? So here's his sales page, presents his product, his service, sending you traffic. What's his packages, price points. You can start by getting 100 clicks to your website. This is generating traffic to your website for $60, right? It's super cheap to advertise your business on the internet when you have the proper system, a good lead capturing page, a good offer, and you know where to go to get traffic. Most people don't know those things. We point you to it right here, right now. Okay, so $60, you can start with 100. It's about 50 cents a click, as you can see. 200 clicks for $100, 300 clicks for 160, on and up, depending on how much you want to leverage, how much passive income is coming in. You want to reinvest in traffic. There you go. That's semi-automated traffic and automated traffic. So those are the vendors, but you still need some ads, right? People don't know how to copyright for advertising for email solo ads. What does that look like? Well, you need subject lines for your email. We give you 6 that you can rotate here. I've my entire career, I've only used about 3 or 4 good subject lines and good email ads, and I just rotate them around. Okay, that's all I've done. So these are more than enough to generate leads for years. And so those are the subject lines. Here's sample email number 1. You just take this, copy and paste if you want, put your link on it, you're good to go. Right? You don't have to become a professional content copywriter or anything like that. Here's sample email number 2. Here's sample ad number 3, sample ad number 4, sample ad number 5, all kinds of sample ads, all kinds of subject lines, all kinds of vendors. Very easy way to get traffic. So we've talked about everything. The last thing I want to go over is where you can click on a button and learn about our compensation plan. So right here on the Hangout page, if you go under me, there's a button that says accelerated leverage. Okay, when you click on accelerated leverage, you click on a button, it's going to take you to a different page. Let me pause the video once it starts to make some noise. And this is the page that explains the compensation plan. Okay, it's going to start right now. There we go.
Hey, it's Jeff here.
All right, cool. So literally for our affiliates, you do not have to learn how to be some fast talker. You don't have to spend 2 years trying to master the inner workings of the compensation plan. You don't have to become a master presenter like an infomercial late at night about the product. You just invite people to the free training, a simple way they can learn how to make more money on the internet, and you give them the link to the free information, and you let your tool do the work, right? Use the tools, do not become the tool, okay? And that's the concept of internet marketing. Remember those 3 books that I recommended to you at the beginning of our session tonight? That's what you learn in those books. Don't be a tool. Use the tools, right? And so you learn that in Crush It, you learn that in Magnetic Sponsoring, you learn that in GoPro, and you learn that inside of our training in Power Lead System itself. Okay, so the compensation plan video is here, 6.5 minutes, tells the story of the comp plan, and then the graphics under it tell you the 3 major ways that you generate cash flow from the internet using Power Lead System as an affiliate reseller. There's direct monthly residual income. There's passive monthly residual income. That's the kind of residual income, recurring income you make month in, month out, month in, month out on the subscription. Every month that they keep their subscription, you're making money. The customers you bring in, you're making money from, you're making commissions from them. But however, when you have an affiliate team under you and they're generating sales, you're earning passive monthly residual income from their efforts too. The video explains how that works. And then on top of that, the company sends you a 50% matching bonus on the entire Payline commission every single month of any affiliate that bought through your link. No matter how much money they're making. If somebody bought and became an affiliate using your link and they create a $1,000 per month residual income with Power Lead System, don't you know, on top of everything, the company's also going to send you a 50% match. So because somebody, Joe, in this example, Joe clicked on your affiliate link, bought the product, became an affiliate, and resold it like crazy, and now Joe's created a $1,000 per month income stream. Guess what? You're going to get a $500 matching monthly bonus check. There's no limit to how many Joes you can invite to become affiliates, and there's no limit to how much money Joe can make, so there's no limit to what your 50% match is going to be. So my goal became, well, that's cool. Let me create 1 Joe on my team, and then let me take that and create 10 Joes and then 100 Joes. And then let me show Joe how to make more than $1,000 a month, right? So now it really does pay to help your teammates plug in, keep it simple, and get results, right? And that's why I'm here doing this for you, for my team, for your team, for the entire family of Power Lead System. If we keep it simple, if we let them know that the Power Lead System success protocol is 4 steps. It's get in, get all in, get some traffic, and get to our Hangout. If everybody does that, if your team gets in, then they get all in, then they get some traffic, then they get to this Hangout, they're going to learn how to be prolific marketers that keep it simple. And that makes you more money. So there you have it, my friend. Let me get back to the Hangout here. Let me pause the video. We're good. So the last step here is review the compensation plan, get all your questions answered, get back to the person who invited you. And if you haven't already done so, my buddy, old pal, click here. Just start your free trial. And in the next 7 days during your trial, connect with our support group, connect to our training, take my sample ads, buy some traffic, do the things we teach you to do on Facebook and Twitter. And by the end of 7 days, you could have leads pouring in. You can be following up with some prospects. You can be closing sales before your trial is even over. I highly recommend you do that. Start the free trial. Keep it simple. Be decisive. Be an entrepreneur. Kick some butt. Welcome to Power Lead System, guys. I am going to, hold on a second here. So I am going to end the live broadcast, but I want to let you know I'm going to be down below in the comment section. And if you have questions that for whatever reason I haven't answered, click to watch those videos, click to read the FAQ page. That has answers to a lot of commonly asked questions. But if for whatever reason you've got another question, type it down below. I'm going to be here as long as it takes to answer all your questions. Guys, welcome to Power Lead System. This is as simple as it can be. Until some guru teaches you how to overcomplicate it and make peanuts on the internet. We're not about that. We want to show you how to make significant money, get significant results, and do it in the simplest way possible, because why complicate it, right? Nobody wants complications. When you complicate something, you can't go camping for a week and have your internet business still churn out sales and make revenue for you. You can't run a profitable business if you complicate it. It will not let you enjoy a lifestyle, right? So I've built mine where for the next few days, I'm gone. I'm off the grid. I'm camping by some ocean, right? Now, while I'm doing that, traffic is out there. I've ordered traffic. I've got ads out there all the time. I'm still going to be tweeting. I'm still going to be Facebooking. I'll do some live video. I'll do some YouTube video, and I will promote that way. I will generate traffic. I will create leads. My system will follow up with those leads, and I will close sales. I guarantee you I will close a full-time income worth of production while I'm camping with my family. Why? Because that's exactly why I came to the internet. That's what I wanted to do. My idea was sitting around way back, you've got mail on AOL. My idea was, can you imagine there's got to be a way that I can use this funky 386 computer, IBM 2 and this AOL and this internet thing, the interwebs. There's got to be a way that I can create a business that sells something. Wouldn't it be cool if on the interwebs it can sell something for me 24 hours a day globally while I'm king or doing whatever, you know, wrenching on a hot rod, I don't know, and make money that way? If I can create my own work, if I can find products and services and put them in front of the people that buy them, if I can create my own work that way, I don't have to beg anybody else for work. And if I don't have to beg anybody else for work, if I don't have to clock in and out for anybody, I'd much rather clock in and out for myself inside my home on the internet and make some money. And if I can do that, I would love to show thousands of people how to get free, how to experience liberty that way and do it. My friend, that's what we do at Power Lead System. So welcome to the family. If you have questions, I'll be down below. See you guys next week. I'm going camping. I am out of here. See you guys later. Bye for now.